In the beginning, water covered everything. The crawfish said he would make the land appear by dipping his tail into the mud.
Ew!
Gross.
Guys, be quiet. I'm trying to listen.
Okay, Scout. Let me continue. The land is formed through the hard work of our elders. With them, we became respectful, gained wisdom, and humility.
Description?
Male, 19, needle marks, but toxic screens came back clean. Here, take a look at this. We got animal bite marks and some from humans.
That's Henry Stone. Him and Thomas. Henry and Thomas are best friends growing up. We haven't seen him in a while, but still. Are there others, or is he the only one?
He's the only one. Although I overheard those FBI agents. They were talking about something going on a couple towns over.
Are you seeing this?
Saying what?
There are no tracks.
What do you mean? Sure? What I'm seeing is...
There are no tracks. I walked all the way from the body to the truck. And there's no tracks. I'm not seeing anything. Swear to God.
That's it. Don't use the Lord's name in vain. Hut.
It's Hutchie. Hut? Chi. We've been working together for years, John Mark. Get it right.
Mrs. Lockton?
Yes, Scout.
Oh no, Mrs. Lockton, I'm so sorry. I just really want to know some more stories about Haka. My mother said that he...
Scout, you're such a resourceful little girl. Sometimes there's just no end to the story, and sometimes it just goes on and history gets woven in together.
Come on, sweetie. It's time to go.
I can't believe it. I won't get to know the rest of the story. Why do you always come so late?
Go find your brother and get in the car. What am I gonna do with her?
She's very interested in our culture. She's a little aggressive, but maybe you just need to let her go out and play more and just don't tell her as many boogeyman stories.
I had a momentary lapse of judgment. Honestly, thought she could handle it. I mean, A.O. Thomas. He was so proud when he was little. And he loved the food and the culture and the boogeyman stories. So I just thought if I brought him back that maybe...
He would reconnect. You're doing a good job, so don't worry. But don't be afraid to ask for help.
Thank you.
Now, hurry on out. I got a husband to go home to and feed, and you don't want to find those kids tearing at each other's throats.
Scout, stop. Scout, I said knock it off.
Why do you always take things that are mine?
Because I said stop.
You two ready to go? Ew! Thomas! Dinner's ready!
In a minute! Oh my God.
Scout, do you know why I call your brother A.O.?
No. Tell me.
Well, when Thomas was really little, he used to run around with his arms out because he thought he was an eagle. Till one day, he climbed all the way to the top of your Aunt Rosa's barn and jumped off. He fell into a stack of hay, but still...
But what? I broke my arm. You always do this. You try to take some old memory that needs to fade and try to turn it into some meaningful lesson about how I should be proud of my heritage. I should eat our food and speak our language. Just let me be me, for fuck's sake!
Thomas!
Mama?
Yes, honey. Oh, thank you. Why don't you go ahead and go watch TV, okay?
What?
I gotta go back into work.
What, this late?
Yes, this late. It's the wild animal. We gotta set up parameters.
I'll watch Scout.
Thank you.
Hey, Hutch. My bad. I didn't mean to scare you.
It's alright, I didn't hear you come in.
Sorry. Did you want some?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. I don't need any more caffeine. That board's enough to keep me awake tonight.
How are the kids?
They're good. Thomas is being a teenager, I guess. And Scout? Well, Scout is being Scout. Were all the other males in the surrounding areas white also?
Yeah, all white. What a shame. Thomas? Teenager? I remember when he was in lock juice class, he'd come to the office and tell us about all the stories about what he learned there.
That's Scout now. Have you heard if the feds are backing out?
They're leaving this weekend. They think it's some sort of rabid serial killer. But isn't that so strange?
What?
No tracks. None at all. Not a hoof, not a paw, or even a boot mark.
So you're agreeing with the feds? You think a person did this?
I do. They remind me of that story about Haku Van.
Haka?
Yeah. Hell, even my kids at St. Mary's is talking about him.
No. It's a myth. A boogeyman. It's a skinwalker creature that eats people. It's what we tell our children to get them to eat their vegetables.
Well, crazier shit has happened. Wasn't the curse created by another tribe?
But it's not real.
Well, think about it. They're hostile, aggressive, white eyes that lurk at you and watch you try to decipher their existence. They don't even show up in pictures. Now that's a boogeyman. It explains the no footprints, always changing shape from human to animal.
Awful cold night. I think I'll check on the children.
You know, it's a good idea to keep plenty of Coke on ice all the time. Coca-Cola has a distinctive flavor, all its own. A flavor that has never been equaled. Coca-Cola.
Where is she?
Where's who?
Your sister. Where is she?
She's inside watching TV.
Scout? Honey, where are you? Scout? Hey, Mama's looking for you. Scout? Where are you? Where is she?
She's inside, I swear. No. I didn't do anything. I would never do anything.
No. It's always been you.
Mom?
Where is she?
It's me. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Mama!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Hi, how can I help you?
I'm here to deliver the lost dog portrait.
Of course, I'll take those from you. Oh, excuse me, sir. You dropped this.
All right, thank you.